careful.
Watch what you're doing. Go find Lord Harkon. Tell him of your success.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike... I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine. Ah, I see you've been speaking to Valerica, and she's convinced you that eternal night will plunge us into war with daytime dwellers. If only it was so. With the world in shadow, we would never tire, never weaken, more than a match for their pitiful armies. Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Very well then, you leave me no choice. Ariel
I'll probably stay here, for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
Lord Harkon, my congratulations on defeating Harkon. Clearly, you are the superior vampire. You are the new master. My lady, you have my deepest sympathy. I am sure this was not...
He was out of control, Dad. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. Yes? Anything good?
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
Life here has many advantages. Many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case. I've been performing a little research on the blood chalice. I believe we can prolong its salutary effects if we infuse it with potent vampiric blood. I've located the petrified remains of an elder vampire. Bring them to me, and I should be able to extend the effects granted by the blood chalice. Until next time.
Oh, what is it?
New blood, eh? Let's get something very clear. I don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go right ahead. I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me. I can crush skulls with the best of them. Let me show you a few things. Feed well.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Sun feels good, huh?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins
Got some
know
fresh
what I think
baked
of them.
bread and good cheese. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Enjoy those dark... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I had expected Ysgramor City to be bigger.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Let me know if there's any... else you need. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
Those dark elf refuge... Take a look. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual trying to hold the dark brother.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I have to go. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Let's get in.
I was starting to wonder what happened. Why? Never seen a Red Ring guard before?
They serve the best Sujan I've ever tasted over the wretched Mage. Worth every call.
Let me talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Remember, we're...
Don't worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mira. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place it. Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly, and yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. That then. Was
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he and when the world shall listen. And when the world shall see.
The world remembers.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
That you have.
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect of setting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. Effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation, which could be very enlightening to observe you.
That we might remember.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Always. Pleasure to watch when a man
Mallory, you haven't seen Precious Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Wait, maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote island. Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Find my pickaxe yet? Take a look. You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report. There has to be a... I might know someone. Or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help? Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
You aren't as attractive. Did I know someone by that name? Someone that wanted something. Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure. Safe travels.
Isra, can you hear me?
He grows ever.
Leave this place!
Nice.
Osla, please! We must leave this place! I'm here to help you, see. You must leave this place!
Our hands once.
You there! What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father, Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Fine night.